My mom wanted to be the only woman in my life, and when I finally found out why, I made sure she'd be alone in hers. I was in college when I finally got a girlfriend. Lucy was beautiful, and she looked like a cinnamon roll. We dated for 6 months before I worked up the courage to bring her home to meet my mom. "It'll be fine," she said, squeezing my hand. "Moms always love me." Mom opened her door with a smile until she saw Lucy. Oh, Mom's smile froze. "You didn't tell me you were bringing someone." Lucy tried to break the tension. "It's so nice to finally meet you, Mrs. I'm sure it is." Mom cut her off. Then she turned to me, her voice getting sweeter. "Honey, can I talk to you for just a second? Alone?" Her grip on my arm was too tight. "She's not right for you. Tell her you made a mistake. Tell her to leave." "Mom, no. We've been together 6 months." She started crying. "If you loved me, you'd understand. No one will ever love you like I do." I'd heard this speech before, but this time, something felt different. Maybe it was knowing Lucy was waiting outside. Maybe it was the way Mom's tears turned on so fast. I went back to the living room where Lucy was still standing by the door. "We should go," I said quietly. Mom followed me out. "Oh, leaving already? I guess she's more important than your mother now." In the car, Lucy was quiet for a minute before she started crying. "Your mom asked me how much money my parents make," she said, "when you were in the kitchen. She asked if I was on birth control. She asked if I was trying to trap you." I sat there frozen as Lucy kept talking through her tears. "She said I should leave you alone because you already have someone who loves you." The thing is, I'd been making excuses for my mom my whole life. See, my dad left when I was 10. I remembered him saying, "I can't compete with you for her attention anymore." I didn't understand it then. But after he left, Mom would cry in my bed every night, holding me too tight, whispering, "You're all I have left. You're the man of the house now." I gave up my first real girlfriend at 14 because Mom threatened to hurt herself. I quit band because Mom said the female teacher was trying to steal me. On prom night, she faked chest pain so I'd stay home with her instead. 26 years of being her emotional husband instead of her son. But watching Lucy cry in my car, I finally understood what my dad meant. This wasn't love, this was sickness. I walked back up to her door. "Are you in love with me?" I asked. Her eyes nearly popped out of her head. "What? Is that why you used to come into my room at night to cuddle? Is that why you can't let me have a girlfriend? That's ridiculous." Slam. I closed the door in her face when I realized she wasn't going to be honest. For 3 days, I didn't answer Mom's calls, or her voice increasingly psych ward-worthy voice notes. I knew that when I finally confronted her, all hell would break loose. But first, I did something I should have done years ago. I called my dad. We met at a coffee shop downtown. He looked older, grayer. We sat there awkwardly for a minute before he asked, "Does your mother know I'm here?" "No," I responded, and he immediately went rigid. "I figured this call would come eventually," he mumbled. "What did she do? How did you know it was about Mom?" He gave me this sad smile. "You haven't called me in over 10 years. The only reason you'd call now is if you finally saw what I saw." She met Lucy, my girlfriend. Mom made her cry, and I realized I couldn't finish, that it's not normal. He finished for me. He stirred his coffee for a long time. "Your mother was obsessed with you from the day you were born. You weren't our son. You were her son. She'd remind me of that dozens of times a day. That's weird, but when you were 8, I found her in your bed again, holding you like," he paused, "like I used to hold her. I told her it needed to stop. That's when she threatened to tell everyone I was abusing you if I tried to take you away." My stomach turned. "So you just left?" "I tried to get custody, but who believes the father when the mother cries abuse? I thought at least if I left, you'd have a chance at being normal when you got older." I was wrong. That's when Lucy and I made our decision. We were leaving, not just the city, the state. I sent Mom just one text. "Come over tomorrow at 2 p.m. We need to talk." She showed up 2 hours early, as expected, but her smile disappeared when she saw the U-Haul truck. "What the hell is this?" Mom's voice was already shaking. "Where are you going?" "Away from you," I said. "Forever. Dad told me everything. About what you did to him. About what you've been doing to me." She dropped to her knees in our doorway. "Please, you're all I have left," my mom begged. I looked down at her. This woman who'd stolen my childhood, ruined every relationship, and for the first time in my life, I felt disgust. That's not my problem anymore. "By the way," Lucy chimed in calmly, "I'm a mandatory reporter, and he told me everything about when he was 8. Mom froze. "You wouldn't." That's when we heard the knock. 3 loud bangs on the door. "You called them?" she whispered. Lucy smiled. Full story on channel. Link below.